Well, we are at Cedar Point in Sandusky, Ohio today, and we did just cheat yesterday. We went on Top Thrill 2 in the evening, tried out Steel Vengeance, Front Row Ride, and Maverick. It was really awesome. But today we're heading over to the new for 2025 tilt coaster called Sirens Curse, and hopefully the line isn't as long as I would probably think it is. So go. Wow, just take a look at this tilt element. What? Release, please. Yes. Just gonna run by right here. Filming the roller coaster going around. It looks kind of basic compared to other vekoma next gens. Now we did just wait in line approximately 2 hours for Sirens Curse, and well, I must say I got what I expected from this roller coaster. I have tried these next generation vekoma, next generation vekoma thrill coasters, and this one is quite special with the tilt element. And first of all, the queue line, yes, you have to go through metal detectors, and you have that small locker for your phones and small things. And well, the system doesn't really work like Steel Vengeance, because you have to put in the 7-digit code and then a 4-digit code after that, and that's just like the bigger lockers around the park. Well, now let's talk about ride experience. That tilt element isn't just a gimmick, it's quite fun, it's thrilling, at least for many people that aren't really roller coaster nerds. It's a very special tilting, and you can just feel, you're just hanging on those restraints. And speaking of restraints, they are quite different on Sirens Curse, because the other vekoma next generation coasters I've tried have those, I don't know what it's called, but this one has some kind of, rubber. And it sits a bit more tight compared than the other one, so that's a small minus. But speaking of ride experience, I must say this feels like a combination in terms of intensity between Leg Coaster, that's very intense, and Phoenix, which isn't that intense. So it's a great combination, Sirens Curse. And well, that drop is awesome. Stomach dropping feeling, just like a drop tower. Nice twist. We sat second to front row, that's basically front row. So we got pushed up that hill right there, filled with awesome airtime. And well, those two low to the ground turns are also very whippy. I'm of course speaking about the inversions, and this roller coaster is just filled with many great floater airtime pops, and also a bit of ejector airtime in terms of forces. And that's why it isn't really the greatest roller coaster on earth, but it's still a fine addition, not as intense as Top Thrill 2, Maverick, or Steel Vengeance, but a great, it's in between everything in terms of intensity, and that's awesome. And that's everything I have to say. This was my small, short Sirens Curse video. We have to move on. We have to try Millennium Force and other coasters. So at the end of the day, I'm always gonna say bye-bye.